guys? Welcome back to Millionaire Gaming. So today we're playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 for the PlayStation 1. And I'm here with, you know him, you love him. Say your name.
Real Bits once again, and
Yes,
well, I
today
think
is
this is
the
our final video.
Yes, it's the final. It is the final. We are playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, the pro freaking objectives. This is a very, very tedious challenge. So we're starting off with Bam Margera. So I thought, why not start with him? So my dude, what do you think of Bam Margera?
Well, it's sad what's happened to him.
It's quite depressing. It is also quite depressing that they put him in more skaters instead of the actual, like, regular skaters on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Oh wait, but Millionaire Gaming, what about the sewer level?
Oh yeah, yeah, that you could forget about the sewer level. I'm just like, cause I tried recording it, and of course my thing wanted to mess up as usual. I don't like that one. I really don't.
Yeah, and it's not a level that we want to go back into and redo.
Yeah, cause I'll just say, once I finish the the specifics, that was it. That's the last time I'm gonna touch this. I'm not gonna do freaking the last level or the other character, you know, because there's nothing spectacular going on. But this one, it's one of the easiest challenges, to say the least, because they expect you to just smash through all these glass things. That's pretty much it. Just kind of some jackass style of, like, challenge, because you remember the pro specific challenge on the PlayStation 2 port, right?
Yeah.
Where you have to use the cart, which
Yeah.
is it's cool. But honestly, this one has to be like the easiest challenge, even though it seems like I'm kind of struggling, but I'm really not. I just didn't want to play this game anymore than I already had to. But it is what it is, you know. I try to be a trooper when it comes to these games, and if, to say the least, if I have to struggle, I will have to struggle.
I will say, are you gonna do a revisited video on this?
Not anytime soon. No, I couldn't even do a revisited, though, because I already did the revisited for Pro Skater 4 a long time ago.
Not on the PS1 though.
Not on the PlayStation 1, but I usually have to do it for... I have to usually wait a year before I do it.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
Thank God.
It's a year before I do anything. And it's kind of like, am I going to be playing Pro Skater 3 anytime soon? Hell no. Not on PlayStation 1, at least.
I heard it was easier, not a much of a pain to do.
That's a lie. That is a bad lie. So on to our next pro. It is Chad Musca. You know all about that Chad Musca beats. What's
One of my favorites. He was one of my favorites to play as back in the older games.
Yeah. Did you like his music or his aesthetic?
Yeah. Yeah, he had pretty good music.
Yeah, his challenge was kind of like annoying, but it was actually kind of cool in a way, because I would, you know, on the pro specific for the other gen where you had to do specific flip tricks to make like a beat for making music.
Yeah.
So in this one, they expect you to do a pretty much a nose grind handstand. It's kind of it's a cool trick. I wouldn't expect to see it from him, but it's a really cool thing, honestly, in my opinion. If you had to say, what's your favorite trick from Chad Musca?
The boombox one, boombox manual.
The boombox manual is probably one of my favorite, besides the Moonwalk 5-0. I don't know why. Something about it just kind of just reminds me of my childhood. I also found out some really weird stuff, like how you're supposed to do specific like special moves with certain characters. Like
Really?
Yeah, like you could actually do manual tricks, like special tricks. I didn't know that until later in the game. And here is
How do you do them?
So for Rodney Mullen or Jamie Thomas, you have to press the directional pads as well as a circle, to do it, and it's really weird. That's how you do it, and you don't even press like the triangle, because you know how like on the other ones you're supposed to do triangle when you're doing it. It's weird.
Yeah.
So they make you do it on circle. So I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. But as you see, it's kind of tedious because like right here my controller was very wonky. Like I've had this controller forever, dude. Like I've had it since I was in the early double digits.
Yeah.
So you can tell
gotcha.
it's been pretty fucking old.
I've had my PS2 controller since I was in single digits.
And that's not that much.
Since I was like 4. I think is when I got my.
Oh fuck! I think I fucked up there. Yeah, dude. I think I just kind of just skipped the whole fucking piece. Dude, I'm doing this post edit. That's ridiculous. I didn't remember doing it like that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm being serious. It was kind of weird.
Ah? Oh, dude. Oh.
Yeah, see, I barely made that. I barely made that one.
And you're ending it off with a nice line. New
Yep.
cheat unlocked.
And yes, if you want to know, I don't cheat on my games, but for this one, I ended up cheating. I really did. I used the cheat codes for the characters' challenges. So we got Eric Costan's challenge, and wasn't his challenge in Shipyard, if I do believe?
I think so.
Yeah, it was like where you do the grind, that really long line, and then it was weird. So in this one, he wants you to do a 12 trick like extension, 12 grind trick extension. So that's cool in my opinion. It's kind of cool. And yeah, dude, did you ever like edit your skaters back in the day, like whenever you can edit them? You know how you can edit their clothes and stuff in style?
Yeah, I would edit their clothes a lot.
I know I can't remember, there was one specific character that I would use, and I would I put off all their like stuff, and then I put like the invisible thing, so their clothes were it was just a skateboard. Looked like I was doing a tech deck. And you know what was weird, and it's kind of sus to say, but you ever like play as Elisa Steamer, like in Pro Skater 4 on the PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
So did you ever like you do the like ollie and stuff, and you see your like breasts bounce? It was the weirdest thing in my opinion.
No, I never noticed.
Yeah, dude, I remember freaking playing as a young kid. And I remember seeing that, and my aunt had seen that, and she was like, what the fuck are you doing? Or what are you playing? I was like, oh, you know, I was playing Tony Hawk, and she's like, oh, sure you are. It's kind of the same thing, like, I remember playing San Andreas when it was really when I was saying it's American Wasteland. I jumped off a high building, and my mom heard him say, oh, motherfucker. And, yeah, she's like, oh, yeah, that's not Tony Hawk.
Wait, so did you get the game without her knowing then?
It was one of my family members' old fucking games.
And you said, oh no, it's American Waste, Tony Hawk American Wasteland?
Dude, I was still in elementary school when that happened.
Is it because they both take place in like a... Well, American Wasteland does take place in Los Angeles, but is it because like it's similar to Los Angeles?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you just told her every time she walked by you just didn't feel like skating?
Yeah. There we go. Eric Costan's frickin' specific level done and over with. And no, I'm not making any of the movies. You could fuck off.
If American Wasteland was like that big, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, and so we're on to Rune Glifberg. What do you think of Rune Glifberg?
He's alright, don't know much about him.
I know he's Danish, that's about it. I mean, I used to like his, like, he was one of the weirder skaters on, Tony Hawk, on especially Pro Skater 4 on the other one. And I think what was his pro specific? Wasn't it like, dude, I think it was like, he wanted you to do like a kick, like a hand freaking flip thing. I can't remember. All I know is this challenge, he makes you do a Christ air over the half pipe.
Oh, on this one?
Yeah, it was kind of cool, but like, it was very annoying. I think this was one of the easier ones because
Well,
I kind of learned how to do this like weird way of figuring it out. Like, you just need the perfect amount of speed and like everything. But as you see, I was just kind of figuring out where the specific area was for this challenge. I don't know. It's like I'm weird when it comes to like looking for goals and stuff. Sometimes I'm so oblivious to not realizing where they are.
This is a pretty decent, like, I like the way this map looks.
Yeah, I like how it looks. I just still hate it. In a way, that's why I don't want to fucking record it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna do any of the other 6 scores or anything. That's not me. I did enough for this game. And yes, he wants you to do the Christ air over the quarter pipe to the pool center. You would think it'd be like, you know, doing some kind of weird thing, but you actually have to transfer it perfectly. And it was very annoying.
Really?
Yeah. See, it's like you're supposed to do that, and then I kept missing it. So...
What did I tell you, man?
What?
Every fucking video we do, voice cracked, it has to happen.
I don't know why, it's funny as hell.
Never happens when we talk on anything else. Never happens. Only when we record, my voice decides to go all weird.
It's okay, man. I mean, we're all hitting puberty in our own special ways.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're doing Tony Hawk now. His challenge pissed me off. And what do you think of Tony Hawk, the man himself?
Well, without him, we wouldn't have these games, so...
Yeah.
Although I think he allows too much with his games. Like, he was like... They show him Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, and he's just like, yeah, man, right on! This game's gonna be good!
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I feel like Tony should have probably been like, nah, this is shit.
It was pretty shit, dude. But
I don't understand how he did that. Or how any of the people that were a part of that game just looked at it and went, yeah, pretty good.
I'm surprised they didn't get blackballed when they did that, though. And I'll tell you, this was one of the hardest challenges, doing a 900 all the way to the entrance. I had to put a cheat on. And Bucky Lasik. What do you think of him?
He's pretty good. I like playing as him. I don't play as him that much, though.
Yeah, you don't really see him without a hat on the other version. And, yeah.
I know.
It's weird to see him without a hat on here. And yes, as you could tell, I fucked this game royally because of this fucking cheat. As you see, the draw distance and everything.
The draw distance cannot handle it.
Dude, I had to, because I was struggling and I didn't want to keep screaming. Like, you know how I was last time I was doing this. It was so bad. But, I mean, you saw the uncut and raw stuff, dude. Like, what did you think of it?
Oh, man. It's just... When you did that, all these videos uncut, when I was talking to you while you were recording them, and watching the footage, oh my god, it was the best thing.
Yeah, because people don't believe that I get angry or salty. But yeah.
Your Mickey Mouse voice.
What do you think of Kareem Campbell, since we're on him now?
I like the ghetto bird.
What about his kick flip backflip?
Pretty good.
I've never seen him actually do it in real life, though.
I don't... He probably has once.
It'd probably be something magical to see, honestly.
Imagine seeing it in person. Oh, see, this one's a bit challenging for you. You gotta turn the moon gravity on.
Yeah. So the remainder of the game, I did put on moon gravity, unfortunately. But that was because it's like, that was the only way I was able to do this stuff, because I was getting really annoyed. And look, we unlocked the little person, the only freaking bonus character in this entire game.
He's a clown, correct?
Yes, he's a rodeo clown. What do you think of Andrew Reynolds, the boss himself?
Oh, a lot of people like playing as him in all the games.
He's tall.
How tall is he?
6'3".
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's one of the taller skaters besides Tony Hawk himself. And I'll tell you, I like how he looks on this one as well as on the other one. They're just missing his leather jacket and his hat, so it was kind of weird to see without it.
Makes me wonder why they made the outfits different. If they were just like, oh yeah, let's just do it to make it different.
Yeah, I think they just did it because, like, they just wanted to give that visual appeal. So, we're on Jeff Raleigh now. What do you think of Jeff Raleigh?
Never played as him, really. Don't know much about him, like, in real life, so can't really make an opinion on him.
He's from the UK. He does that trick, the Raleigh Dark Slide. It's pretty cool. He's very, he was in Zero, and he's kind of cool in my opinion. No, sorry. He's in Flip, not Zero. Flip.
Oh, Flip.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has a Flip skateboard.
He's kind of cool. I do like his style though, because he does like a lot of UK spots, but he also did like American spots too. But I'll tell you, his Air Casper thing, that was kind of fucking sick, dude. And it pissed me off because they didn't give me it right here. They were like,
'cause you got a 1080.
Yeah, they specifically want you to do a 900 instead of a 1080, and it's like, what the fuck? So that was kind of assholey of the game to do that. But I'm like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll be able to do this challenge. Fucking took me 4 hours altogether beating this damn challenge game. Freaking Pro Specifics. I hated it, dude. This is one of the worst things to do.
Well, at least you got all the cheats and everything.
Yep. And now we're on to Steve Caballero. What do you think of Steve Caballero?
Oh, I like him.
I like him. He's very short, but I like him. I like him a lot. No, he's like my mom's height. He's like 5'4".
Really?
Yeah. He's also pigeon-toed. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he has pigeon-toe. Pretty much, that's where your feet are inward. But I still like him. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He's still cool. He's still rocking it. And he still plays guitar and everything. Yeah, still a good dude. So
Bust a million.
Yeah, so his challenge is you have to bust 1,000,000 points in this small section. You can't venture out anywhere else. See, I'm not lucky to have like a beautiful looking rendition of this game because I'm actually playing on a PlayStation 1 like disc. But some people use the like PC stuff, but I'm like, nah, I'll just, you know, be that authentic kind of guy. So you have to see all the graininess and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what? I still like this game. Well, not this game, but the game in general, like of Pro Skater 4. This one can suck my ass. I mean, what do you think of it? You played it.
I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
If you had to say, would you rather play this or Pro Skater 5?
This.
That's a tough one for me, man.
A little more rewarding, it feels like.
Yeah, I guess. But then again, there's not really much of a reward anyway to either games, honestly, because they're very anticlimactic.
I hate that game.
Yeah. So, on to our next person. And I believe it's Bob Bernquest. Yeah. His challenge was kind of cool. What do you think of Bob?
He's alright. I like his stuff. I really like his stuff from Project 8, his like goals that he gives you.
Yeah. He's actually not from here. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from Brazil.
Oh. Did not know that.
Yeah, dude. I'm just giving a little fucking skate trivia, I guess. I don't know. That's
skate
weird.
Trivia on every skater.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, why not? It's kind of cool, though. But I definitely have to say his challenge was kind of cool. It's like you just got to get 75,000 points on here. And, you know, me being a cheater, it was kind of easy, and it's kind of sad to say. But, I mean, I still like it. I still like this.
Into the water. Doesn't even let you fully fall into the water because they're too lazy to animate water physics.
Yeah, dude, it just falls through. Elisa Steamer, what do you think of her?
For a while, she was, I'm pretty sure, the only girl skater that you could play as, right?
Yeah, she was actually the first girl skater. And, yeah, funny enough, what shall I say on a fact on her? I mean, she's from Florida. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, she also is bi. I mean, that's something. Not really of an importance, but, I mean, she's bi.
Coffin grind. Oh.
Oh, shit! Yeah, that was the goal. Just doing a coffin grind on that thing. It was very tedious on that one. As you see, I'm still, you know, rocking the moon gravity. Alright, Jamie Thomas. We're almost near the end on this one. What do you think of Jamie Thomas?
I played as him a couple times, but I did like playing as him. It was fun.
I think I like him in the other version because his hair looks really fucking weird on this one.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks almost like he has a bowl cut, and it's really, it was really weird. So this challenge is weird in its sense, because he's not really a manual kind of guy. I know he's more for big gaps, but for this one, they wanted to do a 1-foot, 1-wheel nose manual. And in order to do this, as I was saying earlier, you have to make your skater do a, like, the directional pad and then press circle before you go into a manual, so it was really weird. See, I don't understand that left nose manual and right nose manual. I never understood what that concept was. Did you ever understand that? Because this is the only game that had.
Just a little off-topic thing. This person has been harassing me and Connor often for our money, trying to be on our videos.
Oh.
And, yeah, not a very good thing we have dealing with right now.
Nah. We'll
they made a very messed up joke the other day to Connor.
Yeah, it's messed up, but I'd rather not say it because some people will take offense to it.
Yeah, it was a very messed up joke, he said. But that's for another time. I do have one day a story time of the hyena sussman.
Yeah, like fully tell them the story, because
that video's coming out. Don't worry.
Yeah, who knows? You might even put on some GTA 5 gameplay. Who knows?
maybe some other gameplay. I don't know.
And we had to save the best for last. Rodney Mullen.
Yep. Rodney Mullen. What to say about him? Probably one of the best skaters that ever lived.
Honestly, yeah. Even though
or
they say he has...
living. So.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's also from Florida, too. And he's actually one of the other few skaters that actually was in movies and stuff. It was kind of weird to say that.
What is up with this skateboard?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know how it looked? They're kind of like all edged up and stuff. It's kind of weird. But I don't know. And it sucks that you know what, they did him dirty so hard. Because they gave him some shitty-ass stats on the game. Did you ever, like, look at his stats back in the day?
No.
Yeah, if you looked at his stats
prior to yeah, they always give him low stats.
I never understood that. He's really great. But I think they did it because he never played the actual games. Like, because he said, oh, did you ever play the game? And he never touched them. I mean, he might have other things to do, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So they kind of held that against him, but, you know, and in general, I still like Rodney Mullen. I don't give a fuck if people think he's overrated. I mean, he's not the... Like, people always hype over just specific ones, but they don't, like, say anything good about him. You know?
Yeah, I got what you mean.
They're mainly only about, like, Nigel Houston and Rob Dyrdek and shit.
I used to like Nigel Houston. I think I bought one of his signature boards from Element one time.
Oh yeah?
My first ever skateboard, yeah. Well, it's because Zoomies has like shitty options, because Zoomies kind of sucks for skateboarding wise.
Yeah, and that's another story for another time. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching the Pro Specifics. I am the shit. You've been watching Millionaire Gaming, and yeah, this is the end. Bye.
Bye, guys.
We're not done yet, but like, yeah, this game sucked. I'll see
Yeah.
you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. I hope you guys enjoy. So with
Yeah,
that,
screw this game.